How's it going, my true people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with the next episode of our Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. I can remember the word then. It's not really a Nuzlocke. Back with our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond podcast, let's be honest. I've seen people saying that they are literally just putting on in the background and ignoring it. Shout out to Dean. Or not ignoring it, but not watching it at all. And I'm going to take that as a compliment. I'm going to take that as, like, it's entertaining enough to just be listened to, even if you're not bothered about the gameplay, rather than you are butchering this game so badly we don't even want to watch you play it. I'll let you decide which one is true, but I'm going to go with the former. Anyway, if you're wondering what's going on with the uploads, where have they been, what's been happening, go back and watch the very end of the last episode because I explained the upload schedule and where I was at with all of that. So maybe I should buy some potions, actually. I came in here thinking it was the Pokemon Center, I'll be honest, and was just spamming A before I realized this ain't the Pokemon Center. So let's get us 5 potions. How many of these do I have? Did it tell me how many in my bag? It looks like 16, so that could be nice. So we'll take 5 of these bad boys. Well, that was a lot of money. Oh, fuck. Also, my green screen is looking rough. Let me try some different lighting. Is that better? Or is that worse? That's given my chair a very large shadow. But I felt like it was going all weird before. I really get distracted by this shit. No, I'm putting it back on. Yeah, that's better, right? I don't fucking know. Comments down below. Who knows? Right, let's go beat up a gym leader, because fuck it. It's about time we lost this Nuzlocke, isn't it? It's gone on for far too long. Far too long. I posted in the Discord server, link in the description if you want to join, that the uploads were going to be delayed, and that I would pre-record a bunch of uploads, and that was kind of assuming that we didn't just lose the fucking Nuzlocke in the next episode I recorded. So, you know, I might not be pre-recording any, and I might just post them daily if we fucking just lose it, right? So, who knows? Who knows? Geodude, what am I leading with? Oh, Youngberg. Oh, we'll just U-turn out. Oh, wait. This isn't competitive play. Fuck. I would go hard, Isaac. Hard, Isaac. Did I heal, or did I just buy potions and then not heal? Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why am I this way? Oh, I shouldn't be allowed out of the house. Oh, shit. Okay, we can pull through. We can pull through. We might have to sack some boys, but we can pull through. Goodbye, Geodude. Fuck off. Right. So last episode, I was very angry. I was, you know, launching a bit of a tirade against phone companies, Salted Caramel, rich white women. And the titles are getting a little bit out of hand because I have flicked through the episode to find a title, and yeah, well, you've seen last episode's title. It wasn't a good one, was it? I'm starting to get a bit... Why'd you outspeed me? I am a penguin. You are a snake. I know that penguins outrun snakes. I'm not sure that's true. I don't know if penguins do outrun snakes. In water, they do. Oh, why did I click tackle? Oh, he'll have more than 20. He won't have more than 20 HP, so it's fine. Break is still. Right, we won't talk about what just happened there, because that was me trying to save PP at a moment where PP didn't matter at all, and he's saying, I mean, there's rocks. Fuck, this is pro strats. Okay, right. So last episode, I was very angry. I was very, very angry. Since then, all the phone stuff's been resolved. Salted Caramel, sadly, has not been eradicated from the face of the earth. But, you know, one step at a time, lads. One step at a time. Oh, who's learning Bite? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, pump that straight into my veins. Love that, Snowy. Love that. And I said I would go away and I would think about more things I hate. But I don't hate anything. I am a peaceful, loving kind of guy. And I couldn't think of anything at all. So, unfortunately, those of you coming back expecting hate-filled content are going to be shit out of luck. I can take 1 hit from this, right? I guess I've got a minus defense nature, but that's not stab. I'll take this. Well, I nearly killed a penguin. Oh, there is penguin blood. all over my hands. Oh shit, that was... Oh god. Whew, that was great. Freddie Youngberg leveling up. Oh yes. That, I just did a little poo. I have soiled myself. I've got this lovely, lovely green tea with cherry, and it's like, the first bit, the immediate impact of the taste is green tea, and then the aftertaste is cherry. You probably could have gathered that from the first thing I said, but it's really nice, and more importantly, it makes my cupboard absolutely stink of it, and it smells brilliant. So like every time I walk past that cupboard now, do you ever do that? You like open it up and have a little sniff. You're like, oh yeah, get that out my nose. That smells incredible. It's a little bit like that. Ooh, one piece of good news, if there is any... Fucking stop talking, Rourke. God's sake, we make progress in this Nuzlocke. Do you not know what this series is about? I do not have time for your shit. I don't care about stickers. Can I take my hat off, though? Also, when do Pokemon start following me? Because I swear Pokemon follow you in this game, and I'm wearing a hat. I don't want to wear a hat. I want Pokemon to follow me. They're not following me. There's a lot going on that I'm not happy about, and I have a 1 HP Piplup that I should heal before I forget. One bit of good news is... I'm going to be moving house, as you who have been following this series will know, and when we move house, I believe I'm going to have a lot better internet than I do here. It's looking that way. I think possibly strong enough to live stream. So, I don't know, would you guys be interested in watching live streams so that you can have this chaos, but give instant feedback and call me an idiot in person? Maybe. Maybe that's something that would interest you. I don't know. I don't know what you people want from me. I have no idea. Have you not seen this series? Clearly, I don't understand what you want from me. Oh, I've been meaning to ask a question for so many episodes. Is there anyone watching this series, anyone at all, who does not watch my Draft League content? Like, is there anyone here who, or didn't at least find me through Draft League content? Because that would flabbergast me if that was true. Do I need to teach Rock Smash to someone? I do, don't I? Whee! Maybe I should have gone up in that cave, but, you know, progress. Look at us fly. We are moving today. This barrier is coming off in this episode, I think. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, fuck. Is the mustache? Oh, yes. Here he is, the child eater himself. Impeccable timing as always. Yeah, that's not me at all, to be honest. I'm late for everything. Utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners. I fucking will. Mustache, unite. Can we do the, like, fusion dance? If I, like, kind of poke him in the ear, do you think, ugh, fuse with me? That's it, right in the ear. And then we will become one. I hope I age like Rowan. I hope I age like that, man. I hope I become distinguished. The thing is, right, I think even if I aged to look like Rowan, right, and I looked really distinguished and intelligent, I would still have my personality. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever look at people and you're like, oh, man, I would love to be like you, but even if I look like you, I would not have your, like, authority or presence. Maybe you guys are not idiots, so maybe you don't feel this way, but, like, I have this thing sometimes where I think, maybe if I, like, took myself more seriously, people would really respect me, you know? Maybe if I stopped laughing at myself, I stopped with a self-deprecating humor, and I, you know, people would really take me seriously. They'd really treat me as someone who deserves to be taken seriously, instead of being treated as a meme. And then when I think about it, I'm like, one, I can't do that. I can't just entirely change my personality. And two, do I want that? Like, do I want to be someone who gets taken really seriously, like, intimidates people? Sometimes I would really like to intimidate people. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I would like to, like, you know, have a presence. I'd like to, you know, walk into a room and be like, yeah, in comes the alpha, step aside. But instead, it's more like, in comes the idiot, in comes the muppet. And so, I don't know. Sometimes I think I'd like it, and then other times I'm like, why? I would not be able to fulfill that role. I'm not that person. I don't know, is it just me? This is the problem with not live streaming, is that no one can respond. Maybe I should move this way a bit. Maybe I should bring my green screen closer. I don't know, but it's annoying me that I keep... That box is driving me insane. Why is it happening? I don't know. Oh, God. Look, every time I move... I'm going to move the green screen closer. This is going to drive me up the wall. Right, go there, and then... Alright, and then if I come back... Is that better? No, it's still fucking there, isn't it? Oh, you piece of shit green screen. Oh, you son of a bitch. just breaking things now. This has become the podcast where I break things. Hello to my ASMR podcast, where I fuck shit up, where I break everything. Yeah, do you guys ever have that feeling? Do you ever feel like, man, I could really be someone. I could really just never laugh at myself. And when someone takes a piss at me, when someone says, oh, that Matthew, what a meme that guy is, I could say to him, what did you say about me? I punched a pigeon once. Well, I didn't. I kicked a pigeon once by accident. What happened is, right, I was walking to school. Some of you will understand this. Others will think I'm an evil, evil man. Well, there was 2 times I kicked a pigeon, actually. I've kicked a pigeon twice. So the first time, not the same pigeon. I wasn't just harassing and bullying one singular pigeon. The first time, I was walking to school and I was walking with 2 of my friends. And, oh, shut up, child. I have no time for you, Beeb. What kind of a name is Beeb? Is it Bebe? I don't know. He played for Manchester United. He was rubbish. I think he plays for Rayo Vallecano now. It's not the point. The point is, I was walking to school and my friends were walking with me. One of them was walking alongside me. Actually, I had 3 friends with me because one of them was walking alongside me and 2 of them were walking behind me. Like, I was chatting with the guy next to me and the 2 behind us were chatting. And, you know, I was walking along and something came over my shoulder directly in front of me. And I don't know when you guys were like, I was about 15 here. When you guys were like that age, your friends throw things at you, right? So this thing comes over my shoulder. We have 3 TMs of Rock Smash. This is very different to what I remember it being like. All right, Pollock, you're up. Come on, Jason. Get in there. Go on, son. You're an artist. You can smash rocks and do it in a way that we can sell for millions. I don't fucking know. Just status moves are not for Let's Plays. So, oh, that box is worse than... Anyway, when you're that age, your friends throw things at you, right? So something loops over my shoulder and down in front of me, and I assume, right? It's a coin or a sweet or something that one of my friends has thrown at my head and missed. And again, being a teenager and an idiot, back in the day, if one of my friends threw something at me, you would just kick it, right? Hit it on the volley. And you would shout, like, Decanio or something as you kicked whatever came over your shoulder. Again, for the non-Europeans, they're going to be like, who the fuck is Decanio? But you shout Decanio as it came over, and you just volley the shit out of it, right? So something comes over my shoulder, and as a reflex, without even thinking about it, I volleyed it. I kicked it, laces, straight through the ball. I mean, if there was a goal, that shit was going top corner. It was an excellent strike. The problem is, it wasn't something one of my friends have thrown at me. It was a pigeon. Presumably had been drinking. I don't know. But it flew incredibly close to me. So I can only assume the pigeon was drunk. And as it came over my shoulder, it just got too close. It was in the range. You know what I mean? Like, it was... You don't fly that close to a man. You could get hit, right? Like the pigeon in Itsu found out, you can get fucking punched. And this pigeon got kicked. And my friends all went fucking mad and were like, you are an awful person. You just kicked a fucking pigeon. And I was like, I swear to God, I did not mean to. Like, it's a reflex. Someone threw something at me and they were like, that's not a thing. You don't just kick something that comes near you. I'm like, yes, if someone throws something at you and you have a chance to bat it away or kick it away, you do it. You volley the shit out. I would do it now. If someone threw something at me now, I would either attempt to bat it or I would attempt to kick it. It's just what you do. So I volleyed the fuck out of that pigeon. And I felt really, really bad about it. And then the second time I kicked a pigeon, about the same time period probably, I probably learnt my lesson, because these 2 incidents I'm pretty sure are pretty close together. We went down to London, right? Because here's a bit that's going to blow fucking anyone that's not from England's mind or Britain's mind, right? London is not the only place in Great Britain. I know, right? There are other towns, other cities. Fucking mind-blowing. America's sat there like, someone get Biden on the phone. Is this true? Are you sure? Are you sure there are places outside of London? Yes, there is. So we went down to London, and we didn't go down to London very often when I was growing up. I didn't like it. It was scary. Too busy, too many noises. I like her outfit. She's got a certain sass going on. I dig it. But I do feel like that long skirt is probably going to get messed up walking through this long grass. So I'm not sure it's a practical outfit, but fashion before practicality, right? So we went down to London. We were going to watch a musical. My younger brother was very into musicals at the time. Some of them were good, some of them were not good. Billy Elliot actually was the best one I saw. So good. The rest of them, I liked Billy Elliot. Anyway. So, we're walking down in London. Now, the pigeons where I come from, apart from the one that I volleyed, right? But the pigeons where I come from, they don't want to come near you because they'll probably get shot, right? If you go out to the countryside, people are shooting birds, pheasants, whatever. Like, we're, game hunting out there. So, where I come from, pigeons don't come near you. They do not want to fuck with you, right? They're like, that's a risk. I could get volleyed. So they don't fuck around. Now in London, pigeons are gangsters. Pigeons, like, when Donald Trump is like, everyone in the UK is getting stabbed. He's right, and it's by pigeons. They're fucking insane down in London. They give no shits at all. So, anyway, I didn't know this. I was young. I was still learning. My younger brother, the youngest one, is, I think, 7 years younger than me. So I'm maybe 15 around this time. And he's maybe 8 around this time, right? And to, like, impress him, I, like, run into, like, a herd of pigeons. What's a collective of pigeons called? Probably a flock. A set? I'm gonna go with herd. I ran into this herd of pigeons. And just started, like, kicking my legs forward, like, thinking they would all just scatter and fly and be like, oh shit, a human being. We're back to they're more scared of you than you are of them, right? Not true in London. Those pigeons could smell the country boy on me. Those pigeons are like, he's not from these ends. That fucker, he's from out of town. Like, you gonna stab him or am I gonna stab him? Like, one of us should take him down because this is pigeon territory and he's coming from up north down here and we don't like his kind down here. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that these pigeons would be, London pigeons. So I ran in flailing my legs around and they didn't move. They did not move at all. So I just went boof, boof, and fucking booted the pigeons. And my brother was like, ah! And I was like, ah! And that's when I learned that you don't fuck with London pigeons because they all just fucking flew up around me then. I was like, oh, shit. And I shit my pants. And even now, when you go to London, pigeons will fly past your fucking head. They will fly like, they swarm you. They don't care. It's terrifying, frankly. Pachirisu, what a good Pokemon. So that's the story of how I kicked a pigeon twice in my life. But never punched one in an Itsu. That wasn't me. Whatever the police tell you, I wasn't involved. What type is rollout? It's rock, right? Oh, it doesn't tell you. It just has a symbol. Oh, if I do this, it'll tell me. Rock. Yeah, I thought so. I guess we just go for stab them. We'll headbutt you, and we'll switch into my boy Snowy. So I don't really like pigeons, frankly. They could probably go on the pile with phone companies and salted caramel, to be honest. They can go in the sun too. All of these things go fuck off, to be honest with you. Don't like pigeons. Don't like horses either. Do not like horses. People think people from the countryside like horses, and I'm sure some people from the countryside do like horses. I'm not one of them. Horses, these fucking Patrices are going to be a ball ache to kill, aren't they? Horses, right? They're too fucking big. Everyone's like, oh, it's beautiful. Like, yeah, from about half a mile away, or in a painting, or in a movie. Yeah, let George of the Jungle, great movie, by the way, let George of the Jungle ride a horse around the field. I'm pretty sure he rode a horse around the field, right? That's how he impressed the girl. But not me. I don't want to go near a fucking horse, because those guys, they are permanently, they're like junkies. They are permanently just on edge. They are ready at any moment to pull a needle and stab you. Like, they've had hard lives, horses. They've been, taken to war by humans. They've been mistreated through the centuries. So because of that, they are permanently wired on edge. And at any moment, they could just fucking spook and kill you. Because I can't outrun a horse, and I can't outfight a horse. And that's kind of my rule for animals. Like, if I can outrun it or outgun it, I'm fine with it. So, horses, I can do neither. And that terrifies me. They're fucking scary. And you look in their eyes, there is no soul in a horse's eyes. There is just death. Just absence. It's a void in there. A lifeless void. It's horrifying. Yeah, I don't like horses. Do not like them at all. And when I went to school, I had a friend who knew someone, and this might just be school stories now that I'm old enough to actually think about it for the first time since I was at school. But he said he knew someone who got kicked in the head by a horse and died. So, yeah, nice. They look nice. No, they kicked someone in the head. Johnny said he knew someone whose mum got kicked in the head by a horse and died. So, yeah, I'm not going near him. I don't like him. And that's my rule. So horses, horses that are too proximate to me, they go on the sun. Horses in movies and paintings, they're allowed to live. We can keep those. So horses essentially not within half a mile of me can live. All the others, massacre, bloodbath. Not having it. I'll try to think of more things that we can kill off in the next episode. I won't. Anyway, we're going to end it here. What was this? We got a gym badge. We made progress. I hope you're happy. I'm not. I'm angry again now thinking about horses. Fucking pricks. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.